Hi guys, B-Dog Maths here, and this is B-Dog, and I just wanted to talk to you about your times tables as a point of reference, really. If you don't know your times tables, you set yourself up with quite a large disadvantage in any pressurised situation that you're going to be in, whether it be your GCSE maths or your Key Stage 2 maths or a quiz show or a number bee or whatever else you've got coming on. Your times tables, without having them to hand, causes a disadvantage. So we need to discuss that, really. So not spending too long on this video, because this is a rant rather than a go over something that's important to somebody. So if I ask you, or if your parent asks you, do you know your 4 times table, and you answer yes, how would you demonstrate it? Would you demonstrate it by saying, well, to ask me anything in up to 12 times table and I'll answer it? So 5 times 4, 20. 6 times 4, 24. And so on. You know, would you do that? Or would you go 4, 8, 12, 16 and so on? If it's the second one, if it's just reading out 4, 8, 12, 16, then you can probably say you don't really know your times tables. What you know is a sequence of numbers that add up in 4 as you go along. And in that exam, when you are faced with 6 calculators all costing £4 each, how much do all of them cost together? Then you're talking about having to go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 to get your answer. Which works when there's no pressure, in front of a camera, at home doing your homework, in lesson when you're comfortable, it's safe, whatever. There's no issues. But in that exam situation, or in front of a live audience or something like that, when you're in a pressurized situation, doing 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, there you go, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. What's happened? Think about it. So when that happens, you're stuck, because I'm going to say something that's wrong, and I won't spot my mistake. Don't think that you'll spot your mistake, because you won't, because you're under pressure. So the idea is to not put yourself in a position where you will make that mistake. So you have to learn the bonds within the times tables. How? What do you need? You need a piece of paper, you need a friend, and you need this thing to not fall down. It is B-Dog's Maths, guys, and it is live. And I'm not doing any takes. So, anyway, so you need a friend, a piece of paper, and you need a stopwatch. And your first activity is to write down all of the times table that you're doing. So if it's your 4 times table, you write down 1 times 4 equals 4, 2 times 4 equals 8, and so on and so on and so on, until 12 times 4 equals 48. You then talk to your friend and you say, here's a piece of paper, you read it, you look at it while I read, while I recite it. And the old days, here we go, look, no takes, guys. Maybe a little take. Okay, I'm back now. So where were we? That's right, we were talking about how you're going to do your times tables. So here we go. We have got your paper written out. You've written out your 1 times 4, 2 times 4, and all that stuff. You've passed that to your friend. Your friend has it in front of you. They are ready for you, and they're there to help you, so you feel comfortable and you feel safe. But you're about to put yourself under some little bit of pressure, and you're going to go 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 4 is 20, 6 times 4 is 24, all the way down. And when you get down to the bottom, your friend will clock which ones you struggled on and make a mental note of it. Then you're going to get your stopwatch and you're going to press go for 1 minute while your friend fires you 4 times table facts. And they're going to be nice to you. They're going to go 2 times 4, 8, 3 times 4, 12, 4 times 4, 16, 2 times 4, 8, 4 times 4, 16. And they're going to do that for a minute. Yeah? That way you're going to really get through all the way 3 times tables, backwards and forwards, up and down, fine. Stop your watch. Start your watch again on 1 minute, guys. Then let the person there start, your friend, your mate, start giving you the answer while you give them the question. So they're going to go 48, 12 times 4, 20, 5 times 4. So you're now working together to try to make sure that you understand all the bonds between these numbers. So in that exam, when you are asked about the 6 calculators all costing £4 a piece, you're going to go 6, 4, 24. Boom. There you go. You're learning your times tables. And that's what you need to be like. Whoa. GCSE people, don't think that you're any different. Yeah, because when you're solving big time equations and you are having to work out what, 48x equals 12, and you're like, what does x equal? So you do 12 over 48, then you're going to be stuck then on how to simplify that fraction. You might take a little bit of time halving both and then going through it. 12, 48, you know that's 4, so you got a quarter there. Boom, there you go, you've simplified that fraction. That times table is important. It is there. Know your bonds, friends. Know your bonds. Know the number bonds. Once you've done your times tables, do the same with the square numbers. The first 15 square numbers are vital. The first 5 cube numbers are vital, yeah? Don't be shy and nervous and think and say, I'm not going to learn these because if I don't want to show that I don't know them, show that you don't know them, grab a friend and then get to know them, yeah? Times tables are your friends. Make them be your friends in that exam, okay? B-Dog's out.